Alright, good morning everyone. Let's get our audio check out of the way because some things updated and I want to make sure that everything actually works. Good morning everyone. Audio works. Lovely. So, I'm going to be a little bit low energy because I'm a little bit tired this morning. It's getting into a long week, and I'm already tired. This does not bode well. But, World of Tanks. Going to get back into it. I forget what was happening last time. I think we were working on getting enough money for the 60 TP. Cost 6.1 million. I have 5 3/4. So, with any luck, we'll be able to get the last 400,000 and be able to buy it today. It'll be great. And in the meantime, we can use our arrangement of premium heavy tanks to try and get the mission for 3,000 damage and either cap or defend the bases. Which would be a lot easier if you had, what is it, the encounter battles? But no, they don't have those anymore. Which is very upsetting. And our first match of the day is a tier 7 to tier 9. Is there only one artillery? Nope, there's 2 artillery. They're spread out. I'm gonna go for the river. My better judgment says not to, but I'm gonna go there. I know this is going to end poorly. Tiger 1 is a 7. Gasoline! Hit the fucking gasoline! Somehow I'm not spotted. I'm not going to question that shit. If you're wondering why I'm hugging the left and not the right, it's because I don't want to get shot in the back by the obsidian. And there's that. Are you fucking kidding me? His tires ate both of those? As long as that obsidian's alive, I'm not pushing out. Oh yeah, you wanna keep trying that? Go ahead. Alright, the Schiffel got me and then he pumped 3 into me. They were all gold, weren't they? Yep. I love noobs who roll their face on the gold. If you don't have the skill to use standard ammunition, it's called World of Tanks for a reason. You play as tanks. You're not supposed to shoot through things like they're made of cardboard. But there's a bot in chat, and I'm going to delete that very quickly before we continue on. Let's take the Zwilling. It's also unfortunate that, like, only 3 people ever went on that side of the thing. Like, the Scorpion fucked off, everyone else fucked off. Like, I know at the beginning of the match there were like 6 of us that went that way. And then I don't know what happened to the other 3. Because I wasn't watching the minimap. All right, come on, let's get another match in. Ooh, it's a tier 6 to 8. Where do I want to go? I think I want to go middle. The angles on Zwilling's armor make it very good when it's pointing its nose up a little bit. Well, there is an artillery piece, so that's not good. You bastard. Yeah, don't do that, you dumbass. And there's a VK over there. Ho ho ho. The CMD is down there. Get slapped, DLC. I wonder if he's going to try coming around behind me. That would be an interesting thing, wouldn't it? Come on, Tiger. I'm gonna go deal with the VK-36. Sit your fat butt down. Hey, Tiger Proto, you want to come play? There's no more artillery. But someone knows I'm here. Come here, Hellcat. Can't believe I flubbed that. Come on, get a little bit further away. Thank you. Well, we might not get either either part. But if the 64 comes back, I can't believe that fucking worked. Please.
Requesting support.
Please, just let him live. Just let him live. Just let him live a little bit longer. Come on, come on, come on. If I get this just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yes! I can't believe we got the mission right before we got the 60 TP. This was the whole reason I was trying to get the 60 TP. I can't believe that shot hit. Fuck. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. I don't usually have a game that goes like that. HT-7 completed with honors. Invader. Fire for effect. Only a mastery 3 for that? You cheap fuck. I don't really remember the last time Jingles did a World of Tanks video, but I might send him this one. This one that felt so good. Okay. I was not expecting to get that mission done. It feels like I just ran a marathon now, at least. Jesus fuck. Okay, heavy tanks. Mission number 8. Oh, is that all? Cause 2,000 HP damage to enemy heavy tanks. I mean, causing 2,000 damage to enemy tanks in general's not something I have an easy time with, but I mean that's way easier than completing both of these things at the same time. Deal 2,000 damage to the enemy heavy tank. You know, the 703 Twin has an alpha punch of around 400. So dealing 2,000. I mean, I do have other tier 10 heavies. Or rather, I do have other high tier heavy tanks that I can use, but I want the 60 TP still. That was my main goal this morning. Oh, I can't. On that map too? With a blind shot for the damage? Okay, there's only 3 heavy tanks. '20, 65, 34, and 63. If I go up here, I got a decent shot at getting a few hits on an enemy heavy. By the way, I do read all chats, just if I'm not getting to it right away, bear with me. I only have one set of eyes, and they're currently trained down the scope. Oof, our boys are getting chewed up. That's a sharp future. 152K. Ouch. Tortoise 68. The 26 is over there. Oh, you piece of junk. Is he there or is he not? He's over there. Nope, that's a sharp future. Ah, the tortoise backed off. There's no easy spot. See, it's got to be the difference of a couple degrees. Okay. Freaking T-58. Fucker. Well, he just got him. Someone's got to stop the 63. Oh, never mind. Are you kidding me? 2 gold shells and they both fucked around? Some of these tanks, I don't know where you're supposed to aim. A little bit higher and it would have missed. A little bit of a better angle and it would have bounced. A 5 to 15 washout. A lot of my games have been ending like that. In absurd 5 to 15 washouts. Yeah, minus 20k, that's not... I'm gonna alt-tab for half a second here. Pull this up. Be one of the last ones. That one. Doink. Just making sure I save something. Okay, let's why don't we run the 703 again? I like the 703. It's a very fun tank. And of course, we're just one mission closer to getting the T55A. 55A? 45A. 55, I think. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of heavies. No artillery, unless I'm missing it. I changed my mind. I am not going that way. We don't have nearly the amount of firepower required to hold that. That's an ELC. I mean, it's great that we're starting to get people over this side, but it's still... the numbers. Damn it. Whew. Hiya, buddy. Shit. Oh, fuck you, KV5. penetrate their armor. That's what sucks. Where are you, KV? Damaged gun in a dream. And I'm gonna get shot from the left. Kanonen Jagdpanzer. I should be about out of its view range. Unless something else spots me. Are you god dang? How? Load the fucking gun. You know, 2,000 damage done. That's a pretty good game for me. I am greatly upset that killing the KV-5 was that difficult, but I mean, it's World of Tanks. What do you really expect? And hey, that time we actually made money. Even after using a couple of gold rounds. What did we get? Fire for effect, duelist, bruiser, tier 3, auto repair, auto resupply ammunition. That puts us barely where we need to be. Let's pull Zwilling again. See if Zwilling can't get us, you know, another 60 or so thousand. Make sure we have enough money for ammunition. Are there There are a good number of heavies. 2,000 damage with a gun that does 2,500. Or, no, not 2,500. 250. So that's 8 rounds that need to penetrate. Eight rounds that need to penetrate, and if we go up on top of the hill, we're guaranteed to get a feeding frenzy of heavy tanks. Provided we don't die, this could be very, very good. I can't believe that worked. $500 early damage and 300 early spotting. Crunchy. I am not advancing too much without some serious backup. Boing. Hi Skoda, how's it going? Yes, please, contender, help us. Oh, you fucker. Little too tight on the reload there. I figured the Udarni might get me. But at that point, there wasn't a whole lot of running away from him. Yeah, the dual fire on the Zwilling is a little bit quicker than it is on the 703. So, not fully used to that quick. Oh, we're waiting for that to get out. Why don't we pull the 34 very, very quickly. Because this gun does 400 alpha, give or take, so only takes 5 penetrating shots to get 2,000 damage. But they need to penetrate. I, of course, do have the AE Phase 1 and the, what was it? The Tiger Mouse. So I do have options for going up to Tier 9 and fighting Tier 10 tanks, but sometimes it's better to just stick around to Tier 8. At least around Tier 8 you can still make money. And I really want an XM57. Look, there's one on the enemy team. Not... there's only one heavy. We're not getting the mission this time. Nope, there's 2 heavies. I missed the Zwilling on the enemy team. Nope, nope, the Zwilling is the only one. Shit. The Zwilling doesn't have enough hit points. Are you serious? Are you fucking... Of course he's using gold ammo. Just the back and forth of gunfire. There's the top of the XM57. No hitbox to shoot at. I suppose there's like 1 pixel right there, but... Guess it's a good thing I backed up a little bit. every round that I was hit by recently has been gold. Every round from the Zwilling, the one from the 57, all of it gold ammo. Because for some reason, people just can't seem to penetrate enemy tanks without emptying their wallets. I wonder why that is. Did they not learn where the weak points are? Zwilling seems to still be in a battle, unless it updates like in the next 30 seconds. The 60 TP. Purchase. Okay, so this guy gets Mentor right off the bat. We're going to give him... What's the V range on this thing? 390. Not bad. Let's start you off with Battle Tempered. We'll give you Deadeye because that's a super useful thing. Driver, off-road, loader, safe stowage tends to be useful. Why don't we go with that? And then if I take off the premium filter, pop that as the primary, how much would it cost me? So this thing can only carry 30 rounds. Come on, Zwilling. Somebody get out of match. So, I want to work on the Americans next for the medium line. The Germans, there's nothing really that I want, because I've got the B Waffle tractor. So I'll keep the Germans on the list. So Americans and Germans. The Russians have to stay on the list. The British. Yes, these have the shit barn. That's another one that I'm going to go for. Americans. There's a couple of things that I need to keep on the list. 25T. 5 rounds. Yeah, so I would want to keep this too, because that, especially the tier 11, there's a mission with medium tanks to do 4,500 damage, which of course means putting, like, even with these, 11 rounds into the enemy. Not something I often live long enough to actually do. I don't need the Japanese. And I don't really need the Chinese. Although the 121. And then the Udez. Yeah, the Udez is another one. And thank you. The thing about the Udez especially is that I got bonuses a while ago to reduce the silver or the coin cost of them. So being able to buy them is going to be a lot easier. I think the 60 TP still needs more cash for a full load of ammunition. So I do just 5 rounds. If I go for a full 30. Jesus. As is, I can only carry 23 rounds. Unless I try for more gold first. Another quick one. Another quick one. No, not the SU-130. I want something... I have not taken out the 3 twin in forever. And I kind of want to take out the 3 twin. It's not a premium, so we're not guaranteed to make money, but... I would take out the 2 twin, but the 2 twin is a bit more particular when it comes to hiding its armor. Or the ST2. And the enemy has an XM57 again. There are a ton of those things running around. Trying to aim for a tiny hatch. What the fuck? That went right past the hatch. That one too. See, that's my luck in World of Tanks. I'll aim perfectly at the hatch and my shell will miss by like an inch. Oh, we got a hit. That SU-130 is moving up. I don't like that. Fuck, where'd that shot go? I swear, if that went exactly where I was aiming.
That one didn't go through.
What the hell kind of tank was that? Was that... Oh, that was the 54.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I swear to God. Tornvine is about to give them something else to think about. Fucking... No. We're gonna go with normal ammo. Nope.
Permission to engage. Enemy armor is hit. Target unlocked. We've lost a track. Track fixed. Let's roll. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
We were one shot away from getting the damage on heavy tanks requirement. One shot away. Let's see if our garage updated. Maybe our Zwilling or something came out of the match. Was it our Zwilling? No, it was the T59. Nope, yep, it did. We got 53K. Pretty soon, though, it'll update again, and we'll either get money or lose money thanks to the performance. 34. Oh, yep. Nope, we apparently lost money there. Lost 7K. $60 TP. Alright. Let's at least take her out for one spin. Now the ST twin would have a comparable slap if you can get both barrels to penetrate. But that is if you can get both barrels to penetrate, so that's a little bit dicey. Might take the... What would I want to run? The Emil? The Emil 1900s, whatever it was? But that's not a premium. I was going to say we could take the KV2. But I only have the KV2, not the KV2R. The 2R is a premium variant. Come on, get me a match. Get me a match against some people who don't know what they're doing, please. With this gun, if I remember how much damage it does, I should need 3 or 4 penetrations in order to get the damage required. But I have to hit heavy tanks, which is going to be a little bit painful. Ooh, you know what? We could take out the 2-twin. The punch is less, but it reloads quicker. And if you can get both guns to slap at the same time, that's a 600 hit. Ooh. This map. Ooh, that's not good. And there's going to be artillery. did I just spot? How much is this slab for? $7.50. Ooh, yes. Father, Father, I crave violence. Fuck you. Just be glad I don't have high explosive, you little shit. Wait, I want to go for the Type 5H. Type 5H is easy. Yeah, you got the DBV right there, don't you? We win! I am satisfied by these results. This has been a great purchase. My 6.1 million has been exceptionally well spent. I feel like a god. I feel great. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We don't even have a full complement of ammunition, but you know what? I don't fucking care because I'm going to say fuck you in 13 seconds. Come on, Skoda. Where are you, Skoda? How much damage have we done? 3.5. Oh, I feel so happy. I don't even care. Where was he hitting me? Ah, he was shooting the lower plate. Only 224 pen. There was actually a really good chance that that would bounce. Oh, this has been a great purchase. Come on, someone shoot the Leo X. Thank you, T30. Okay, I'm gonna flip back to the garage. I love not even a full load of ammunition. 37 coins left in the bank. And we got another portion of a mission done. Okay, I need the British. We could run the Achilles, or I'm tempted to use my free XP to get the Churchill, but then we can't buy it because we don't have the stuff we need. Even the A10 has a decent. Yeah, the British have a lot of tanks that are going to be good for trying to get some missions done. They do have one of the few viable choices. Because I have a mission to get 4 times your vehicle's hit points and damage, and this is one of the few vehicles, one of the only vehicles, where a penetrating shot could deal the vehicle's hit points in damage. Like if I stock gold and a couple high explosive rounds, this thing could do it. And there's not a whole lot of heavy tanks elsewise that could. The E100, for all that it slaps, it would take like 8 shots. And you don't really get that kind of opportunity in a fixed gun tank destroyer. Not at tier 10. I do have a version of the Fok, though. Yeah, fuck it, I'll turn on all nations, why not? British that. Okay, so you got American, German, Russian, British, French. I have the 155. But it takes at least 2 shots just to get close. And then you're reloading for 47 seconds. Yeah, it is a 3-round magazine, isn't it? So I would need to hit all 3 shots just to get a decent amount. Phantom, it's not a terrible tank, it's just not great. What about the Americans? Where am I sitting on them? I need the Ares. So with my 9 and the 22, we're at 32,000. So guess we'll pull this one. And we're not really going to be going for like the mission, because the mission is 4,500 damage, and in this tank that's not exactly practical. Is it technically doable? Yes. Are the odds good that you can do it? No. And considering my luck, those odds are even slimmer. So like I would need to get impossibly lucky.
Let's go.
20 shots. I would need 20 shots to penetrate. Most of them dealing close to max damage. That might have hit something. That definitely did not. So the first shot definitely hit something. Whether or not it did damage is another matter. That hit something. Nope, that missed. That also missed. Shells are too slow. That missed. That hit. that missed.
Ready to fire. We didn't penetrate their armor. Let's find another target.
Couldn't tell if that one hit anything. And you see, that's the dangerous thing about being right here. I can spot them. And they can't really shoot me.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. The loader bogged the farm. We can't reload. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Apparently our shot got eaten by that guy's tracks, because our damage is still showing 0. But it is what it is. Okay, let's check the battle report on the 60 TP. Because that finally came in. HT-8 completed. Next mission. Yes, I am aware. Okay, so campaigns. 55A. Heavy tanks. We're now on mission 9. We've advanced 2 missions in one stream. This is a great day. Destroy an enemy vehicle by ramming. More damage to the enemy than your vehicle receives. And survive the ram. So the question is, did our TP repairs required? Okay, so we need... You know, rockets do have a great amount of kick to them. But you know what other vehicle is great for ramming? The Nurgle. I'm going to turn off accelerated crew training so that we can get some stuff. I want to take the Nurgle out because if I can get it right, if we can ram an enemy vehicle, we really might get this Granted, I don't think we're going to get it on this map. This is not a good one.
Time to roll out.
There are no lights. So I kind of want to go middle. Oh god, the Nurdle's slow. I probably should have taken the 703 twin. Because I know that thing, it doesn't move super fast, but it moves faster than this. That might have hit something. I did not see a shell impact. That time I did. Hang on, SMV. Shit, he's dead.
Ready to fire. Penetration. Gunner released. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
He was able to get a shot at my lower plate. But I trapped them in there. That's actually kind of funny. I accidentally trapped them in there. They could not outrun or outmaneuver the Ares at that point. Okay, we need something with a little bit of hoof power. You know, the IS-2 twin. Okay, yeah. Now we're making some money. Details for the T20. Apply the bonus, because that needs combat XP. The 3 twin. Where's the 2 twin hiding? Do I have all the field mod slots for this? I do. Now, the gun only does 300 damage, which isn't great. But this tank can move pretty well. The Zwilling might be another good one, because the Zwilling can really, like, hoof it. I don't think the Zwilling's that heavy, though. You want something with mass. Unless you're going to ram like a medium tank or something, but like, you don't get that many opportunities to do that. ram an enemy, deal more damage to them. So I'd probably need like either the commander skill or like a spall liner or something. A spall liner might be the wrong thing. Hang on. 703 twin. He doesn't have any mods. He doesn't have any mods. Kirovets just has a thing. The IS-2 twin would be too slow. I don't think I've really used this stitch. Weight, engine speed, 40 and 14. About, 38 and 15, so this is slightly slower than that. And then you got the Zwilling. 42-17. I say we try with the IS-2 twin. This may or may not be my last match of the day if this goes for like 15 minutes, because I usually stream for about 2 hours. We are getting close to the end there. But we had a banger of a day. Got a mission done that I've been stuck on for ages. Got the mission after that done. Now we're just trying to like figure out which tank can move quicker and hit harder. I've never actually taken out my Tiger, because I think I've got Tiger 131. I think it can move pretty well. That might be a good option for getting the ram. I would have to look into that, because I could put the survivability mod on it to reduce ramming damage. But again, that is if we don't get it on this one. And there's another XM57 on the enemy team, and we do not have one. It is a tier 8 in 9 match. There is artillery.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, see, the 2 twin is already up to like its top speed. We're hitting 37. Which, not that fast, but it is fast enough to be like, we're doing all right. Are you kidding me?
Ready to fire. Target released.
Oh wait, 432. You want to try that shit again?
They're knocked out.
Shouldn't have tried that shit again.
We've lost a track. One of our tracks is damaged. Let's go. Watch out! Retreat!
Yep, I'm gonna go after the Progetto. And if I don't get there in time to kill the Progetto, I'm at least gonna try to kill whatever's around that corner. Nope. That might have hit him. I did not see an impact.
Enemy armor is hit. We've lost a track. We're immobilized. Track's up. Track repaired. Drive on. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. We've lost a track. Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Critical hit. Track fixed. Let's roll. We didn't even scratch them. We're done for. Everyone get out.
The Cobra came careening down the hill. Because of course it did. And our team's getting absolutely slaughtered. Matches like that shouldn't happen. Where you're like, what was that final total? 12-4. Shouldn't be that easy for you to just roll over your enemy. Where is... We do have 131. Forward speed of 40. Now the issue... Ramming damage and crew protection. Yeah, it is spall liner. Bounty improved. Experimental. Let's run with the Zwilling again. Because I remember Zwilling being pretty quick. If we're fortunate enough to get into a position where we can ram an enemy medium, or if we can get to be top tier again, we have a decent chance of being able to do this mission. The main issue is, can I knock off someone's tracks, or can I sneak up on them quick enough to get the ram and kill them? And if nothing else, we can always just work on researching the Chinese tech tree, because rocket tank go vroom. I still want my XM57 though. If that tank ever comes on sale, grabbing it. If it's $100, don't care, grabbing it. Come on, give me some tier 6s. Give me some juicy, juicy boys. Ah, it's tier 9s. But hope is not lost. If we go to the mountains... See, even Zwilling has decent speed. Oh yeah, Zwilling can move. What's that tank that's like built for ramming? Is it the... It's one of the Russian tier 11s, right? Not the IS-4 line. Something like right there-ish. rocks protect me from the left. All I have to do now is worry about what's in front of me. And when the time comes, ram something.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Ho 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 ho.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
I'm going for it.
Ready to fire. Penetration. One of our gas tanks ruptured.
No, you bastard.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Target released.
I'm going back this way because I feel like that Progetto is going to show up behind us. And I'm fucking right. Mission done! 3 missions in one stream. Let's fucking go!
We fixed the track. Get going.
And we're going to get this with honors, because we're either going to kill them all or we're going to win the match or whatever.
I need help.
Look at them just swarming them like a bunch of angry wasps. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. If you heard that, that was my elbows. Don't ask questions. And we're already up to 300k. We're building up the funds, boys. Hell yeah. World tanks plus, total amount. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, fuck off. Three times Okay, this might be another one where we have to use the 60 TP, because that tank has really good armor, and if I control people into aiming for... What was the other one? What was the other one that we were using? I think we were using the IS-3 Twin, right? Yeah, on the one map where I was trying to hit a point and it missed, and we were one shot away from getting it, and we didn't get it. The IS-3, if I can get the right position... This is definitely one for, like... I don't know if my... I might need to find a repair kit or something, put that on the 60 TP. No damage or destroyed internal mods. Cause, receive, and block. 12,000 HP. Holy piss on a stick. At this rate, we should probably just go for freaking the SPG thing, because I haven't tried that in fucking forever. Heavy tanks went from, like, our least completed missions to third best. And then we got the T55A, which is a medium, and then we can work on the Object 260, which is a very impressive heavy. There's so much to do. So much to do. Run that by me again. What do we? Because I looked at different missions and now my brain is confuzzled. Heavy tanks. Number 10. Be the top player on your team by damage caused. I mean, given some of the games I've had, that is actually not as tall an ask as you might think. Especially if I'm pulling one of my one of my Russian tanks. Because, like, I've had games where everyone basically gets evaporated and my 703 will deal a couple of hits, and sometimes that's enough to be top. You don't have to be on the winning side, you just have to do the damage. Then again, if you're looking for top damage, but I mean this is tier 6, and I mean that's a long reload. The IS-2M is pretty good as far as, like, dealing damage in a short period of time in a heavy. British. Yeah. The chopper can slap. Rinocerante is also really good, but then, like, the higher tier you go, the more danger, like, if there's a shit barn on the enemy team or on your team and they get like one hit and then you're playing catch up with the shit barn for forever. So actually being like lower tier is probably better, like something in the 6 to 8. Anyway, I have things to think about. We got the 60 TP. We got 3 missions done. This is a good day. But now I have to go because I have work for the next week, which is going to suck. So, on that note, don't be too surprised if my next couple streams I'm a little bit low energy as well. I'm kind of thinking next Tuesday we might do either Skull and Bones, or I'll be building like blueprints in Satisfactory because I'm trying to make things to help cover the span between my resource highway. We could do something else. There are options, and there is always the possibility that Subnautica 2 could have an update between now and then, or maybe we'll do GTA. I do not know, but like we have options. And then Thursday. Next Thursday is going to be weird because that'll be the first day I have off. But I'm also going to want to go to sleep pretty early on because, again, like 9 days of working. Thursday I might not stream in the morning. I might wait until midnight-ish or like early Friday morning to stream. Because that'll be a long day. In other news, keep an eye on my Twitter and my YouTube. I'm not going to be uploading anything this weekend, probably because, again, long work week. Won't have the time to really upload stuff. Probably. I might try. Don't think it's going to work out the way I want it to. But take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Ciao.